Hey, what's going on, Phone Dogs? BoHD here, and my 6th generation iPod Touch has officially arrived. This is the newest and the most recent iPod Touch to hit store shelves, and it's the first time you can buy an iPod in gold, which is the color I decided to go with. But there are 5 colors in total that you can choose from: space gray, blue, gold, pink, and silver. And you have the choice between 16 gigabytes of internal storage for $199, 32 gigabytes for $249, 64 gigabytes for $299, or 128 gigabytes for $399. I went with the 16 gigabyte variant because I'm cheap, and that's basically what it comes down to. Alright, so let's get inside this box. I do want to add that the 6th generation iPod Touch also features an A8 processor and an 8 megapixel iSight camera, and not just new color configurations. So I just thought I'd mention that. It does also come equipped with Apple Music running on iOS 8.4. But I'm going to go ahead and put the iPod Touch off to the side for a moment. We will take a look at it here in a sec. But underneath, we do have a few more goodies. We have a designed by Apple in California paper flap that can be pried open to reveal some more basic iPod Touch get started information here. We have an included Lightning to USB cable and then some standard EarPod earphones that some people love, but most people hate. Now let's go ahead and take a look back at the iPod Touch and remove all of that shiny plastic, and we'll see a pretty familiar looking device in champagne gold. It's pretty small in the hand. I'm so adjusted to large screen phablets that this device seems really small, but the build quality is top notch. Taking a look around the device, we have nothing on the right hand side. The volume rocker is located on the left hand side. The power sleep on off button is located up top, and the bottom of the device is home to a 3.5mm headphone jack, a lightning port, and a speaker grill. On the front, we have a 1.2 megapixel FaceTime HD camera sensor with an f2.2 aperture, the 4-inch 1136 by 640 resolution display with a Retina 326 pixel per inch index, and then of course the iconic Apple home button, which is at the bottom. On the back, we have the iSight camera. It's an 8 megapixel camera sensor with an f2.4 aperture and a flash, and we have the Apple logo and iPod branding embedded on the back, with a gold accent color, of course. Once again, this device is constructed very well. It features an aluminum frame that extends around these sides, and we have very subtle but elegant chamfered edges. Now, this device is running the latest iOS software, that being iOS 8.4 with Apple Music. If you want to take an in-depth look at Apple Music, you should check out my video I made last week. Links in the description. But basically, it's a music streaming service kind of similar to Spotify. You get 3 months for free. Once those 3 months are up, you can choose to pay $10 a month for a single membership or $15 a month for a family membership, which gives up to 6 people unlimited access to Apple Music on their devices. The 6th generation iPod Touch also does feature the A8 chip with a 64-bit architecture and a M8 Motion Coprocessor. Now, based off the time I've used this device, it appears to run very smooth. Apps open up and close quickly, and I haven't really noticed any sort of lag or any signs of stuttering, which is always a good thing. Before I go, I do want to give you guys some sample photos from the 8 megapixel iSight camera. I took a few shots in low light and in sunlight. The low light photos were pretty noisy. There's not a ton of detail. The outdoor shots in sunlight were fairly detailed though, but I will be analyzing these photos more in my full review. In the meantime, let me know what you think of the camera quality by leaving me a comment down below. But with that said, guys, this is the 6th generation iPod Touch from Apple. Starting at $199, it does carry that relatively high Apple price tag, but let me know if you think it's worth it or if you'll be sticking with your smartphone for music playback. I'm definitely curious, so feel free to let me know down below. As always, I'm BoHD from PhoneDog.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!